Talk about somebody who can squat a house.
Yes.
Very strong, very fast.
Very fast, very dynamic.
And Mendez had posted a bit on social media that he had a buggy knee.
Yeah, he
don't like seeing that.
Well, he's running, so.
And he gets on the board with that, and I would argue that his strength is really the clean and jerk.
Yes.
So if he can stay active.
Yeah, and you're talking about an attempt. 168 kilos, made his opener with 160.
Remember, we saw him favoring that left knee a little bit.
Yeah, with that high hip, pushing that bar away.
Looks okay here too.
Yeah, actually, he's walking off the platform better than after his first. And that attempt, so that's pretty typical of his style. Raises the hips off the floor.
But I'll tell you, he'll be in a tough spot if, excuse me, Davidate guaranteed a medal. Mendez, if successful, first place. If he misses, 12th.
Yeah.
Talk about pulling off a gamble.
12th to 1st for the time.
Look at that series. 168 kilo jump, miss. Another kilo jump, make. And he'll be on the medal stand with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big gamble.
And you've got something very similar coming up. All right, hello and welcome back to the start of the clean and jerk competition in the men's 89 kilo category. JP Nicoletto.
This is David Baffa.
And Sean Waxman.
We are here to bring this one to you. Before we begin our lifting, I would like to mention that our athlete from Egypt has passed all 3 of his clean and jerks. He has withdrawn from the competition. So Ahmed Ashur is out. He will not clean and jerk. He had posted a 155 kilo snatch and decided not to continue on. We think it was an elbow, but we're not sure. Looked like, and hopefully is, a precautionary measure. He didn't appear to be injured, but he will not clean and jerk. And right now, 190 is on the bar.
Shocked.
Yeah, he was listed at 200 and now has dropped down to 190. We saw him on his first snatch. He was going a little easy on that left knee. I wonder if that's part of it. Something
probably isn't feeling great, needless to say. But here he is, Mendez, 190 kilos, first attempt. This will give him a 359.
$200, 210. 10 kilo jumps all the way.
Well, he opened up light in the snatch, so I mean, maybe
he did. And then he 9 kilo jump after that.
You secure a total, you get whatever early points that'll give you, and then you can have some fun. And Arley Mendez, if you see here, this is well within his ability.
I think we've seen 220 in training, yeah. So that 190.
Last year in Anaheim, he only did 203, and I say that in finger quotes because that was his opening clean and jerk that ultimately led him to the gold medal. But he took a jump from 203 to 214.
Right.
He missed the jerk, but then he took a jump from 214 to 221, which was the world record. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, David, he missed the jerk there too.
Yeah.
But Sean, you said it, he might actually sit back here. He's going to get some work here on his knee, but he might actually sit back here to take a poke at a big jump.
I mean, the other thing too is you can time the warm-up very easily if you know you're
another attempt.
It's a strange call for the second attempt.
But it's a 10 kilo jump and you got to get it done.
No, I understand.
If he misses here, the outcomes.
I would have liked to have been out a 371 as my total for this second attempt if I'm him.
So then he could have opened a little higher.
Yes.
It's the opener that you got to wonder about. Boy, when he gets under a clean, he gets oscillation underneath the clean. That's how much force there is. I mean, the ball whips.
And then a nice short dip and boom, right overhead. So that 200, very strong shot. Now in second place, and he can just kind of relax and see what happens.
Total.
Very tough to beat that. The other thing I'd say about Hako or Romania is that power jerk, squat jerk, whatever you want to call it, looks impressive. It's a dicier proposition than the other two jerks.
Yes.
Mendez and Arkulov are very sharp in the jerk. The squat and split with some of these Europeans can be risky.
If Mendez is successful, Arkulov will need 214.
Which is about near his top of what he can do.
Can he jerk it? No.
Can't.
You cannot initiate the movement without the hand.
So that's it. He ends up off the podium in the jerk and the total.
So now this 210 for Arkulov is a good lift. It's a good number for him.
Yeah.
Because that's going to really, I mean, if he